Barnsdall, and you're watching PHTV4. This is Meet the Merchant, and today Meet the Merchant is at Harmony 2 Restaurant in Palos Heights on 76th Avenue, and we're very fortunate to have on my right Kenneth Wong, who is the owner and chef at Harmony 2. And just as a nod, Harmony 2 related to Harmony 1, which is actually the original on Archery Avenue in Chicago, right? Yeah. First of all, Kenneth, thank you for being here. I know we're about to celebrate almost a one-year anniversary in Palos Heights. I know you recently got your liquor license, so this is exciting. A lot of great things going on. I'm going to recommend, if you haven't checked out the menu, check the menu out. If you've eaten here, then you know how good it is. Make sure you stop in. But we got a chance to talk with Kenneth about the restaurant, and before we talk about your menu and the things on it, can you give us a little bit of your background as a chef and owner of the Harmony restaurant?
I opened my Harmony restaurant in Chicago, 1998, and I was there 26 years. And in this 26 years, giving me a lot of view of the restaurant business. So that's the reason I'm here today.
All right, so 26 years as an owner, and you've been a chef even longer than that, I think, right? How long have you been a chef?
Well, I'm in the restaurant since I was 18 years old. And 21 years old, I became a bartender. And I also cook inside the kitchen. So to me, for the restaurant, I think it's more than 40 years experience. And I invent lots of recipe, and I try to do it my own recipe, my own style. Compared to the other.
All right, and that's actually what we're going to talk about. I'm going to thank you. That was a nice lead into the next part of this. But first, congratulations on 26 years of your own businesses, and then 40 plus as a chef or a bartender, and that's an incredible experience. And obviously, you must be doing it very, very well if you've been doing it that long. I mean, you're creating a lot of good things. So let's talk about that. You started to talk about the things that you create, and earlier when we were talking, you mentioned you make some things at home, and you want to bring that homemade recipe to the restaurant. Tell us about your menu. What kind of menu do you have? What types of items will we find on it?
Okay, in my menu, we have a lot of different culture food, like Chinese, sushi, Korean, hibachi. And my really special sauce is orange chicken. I know lots of restaurants have orange chicken, but our orange chicken, the recipe is totally different from other restaurants. And I really proud of the sauce because all my customers, they like it. It's the biggest seller in my restaurant is orange chicken.
All right, so a couple things. Number one, you want to check out Harmony 2 because you get to try a variety of foods, whether it's Vietnamese or Korean or Chinese, sushi. You've got somebody, they're going to find what they like, what they want to have, yeah. But the orange chicken is a specialty, and you get a special homemade Kenneth's wrinkle on it, so make sure you check that out as well. I'm going to guess it's related to my next question then. What are the customer favorites in your restaurant? What do they seem to like the most?
I see people love my orange chicken, my golden beef, and beef chop suey, because I think I cook differently from the restaurant. So I talk to lots of customers in my experience. So I listen to the customer, how they like. So I could edit, I could change a recipe to meet every customer's taste, but I try to do it right in the middle. So some people like more sweeter, some doesn't like sweeter, so I choose right in the middle. That's my key thing.
All right. I would say, I like, as you're saying, I'm starting to get hungry just thinking about it, but the idea that, like whether it's the orange chicken or the Mongolian beef, you're talking about something that's based on a homemade recipe, so it's going to be a little bit different. And in some cases, it sounds like you're tailoring it to what you know your customers like. Let me ask you, and I'm sure everything's good. Do you personally have some favorites in your restaurant that you like to eat? Like, what are your favorites?
Well, I like orange chicken also, but I won't eat the whole plate because it's sweet. So my children, my family, the children, they like orange chicken. And personally, I like fish.
Okay.
So if I eat at the restaurant, most time I eat my the ginger onion fish because I'm not the meat guy person.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I like vegetables. So stir-fried vegetable, that's my favorite.
Okay, so another sample, another little teaser out there for you to try. And obviously, if his family loves the orange chicken, another shout out to come back and try that out. And we mentioned earlier, you recently got your liquor license, so you have cocktails and other specialty drinks on the menu?
Yeah, I just got my liquor license December 1st, 2023. So on the drinking menu, we have tropical drink. Our tropical drink is more on the traditional recipe. All the recipe came from Trader Vic Hotel in downtown area in 1960. Especially my Mai Tai recipe is original Trader Vic recipe. Okay. Zombie, and I could make in the summertime I could make frozen fresh daiquiri like frozen margarita. Okay. For the hot summer time.
Okay, so something to look forward to in the summer. Come down and check out a frozen daiquiri or a frozen margarita, which sounds really good. Maybe not outside with the snow still on the ground, but and then also you've got the tropical drinks, so you'll find something to taste for sure. And then just a couple last questions for you. Can you host special events or parties here for large groups? Do you guys cater also?
Yeah, we have catering menu. You could order like a party, like 40, 50 people, and then we put it in the tray size, and then we could deliver to your house. You know, like if you have 40 people planning, had a party in your backyard in the summertime, we could bring all the trays, sit on the table, and then people, like the buffet style, right, they just pick up their food. If you want a catering to have a party like that, and I could put in the room up to 100 people, okay, and then I also could do the same thing, catering style. People get up and then get your food. If you don't like that style, we have a family party, so which is like 10 people in the round table, and we giving you like 10 dishes. Each table is good for 10 people, and then share like the family style. But if you want a different party in the restaurant, we could make into a plate like the hibachi. So in the dish, we're serving you soup, we're giving you salad, and we're giving you like the filet mango, the filet dishes, steak, shrimp, in one plate. It's more like the fancy dishes.
All right, so there's a lot of great options there, and I forgot, yeah, the hibachi, and so whether you're bringing the food to them and they do some type of buffet or family style, they can also do a variety of things here. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm going to ask, and I want to kind of close on this question. So somebody who's been in the restaurant business as long as you have, and you've created some things to the menu, and you've bartended, so you've got experience across the board in this. What do you like best about owning or running a restaurant, your restaurant?
Well, to be a restaurant owner, I think giving me a lot of challenge how to create your own recipe. You know, you don't have to follow everybody. You just create your own recipe and turn that recipe into a commercial building. And I think to me it's very challenging. And then also learn how to run a restaurant. You know, that's why I in the restaurant business for 40 years. Those things keep me running every day. Right. You know, create recipe, talk to the customer how they like it, and like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say that's, and obviously with your longevity, you must be doing something right. Talking to the customers seems like a great way to get some ideas on how to adjust or make dishes, bringing in homemade recipes, and obviously you mentioned the creativity of creating your own dishes. So, Kenneth, thank you very much for meeting with us, and we wish you the best. The menu looks amazing. Definitely want to encourage people to check it out. You will find something here you like, and obviously that orange chicken is hanging out there. We're going to have to give that a try.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Kenneth.
Thank
Good
you
luck.
so much. Yeah.
I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching PHTV4 Meet the Merchant, and we've been at Harmony 2 Restaurant talking with Kenneth Wong, owner and chef, and you definitely want to get down here and try this out. Thank you for watching.